We'll start on Friday with UNLV Boise State, a big game for one of these teams. UNLV, of course, wants to win a trophy, and going to Boise State playing on a blue field where I guess a lot of Ducks think it's a water soft spot to land and end up breaking their necks. Sorry for them. But Boise currently a 4-point favorite to the Runnin' Rebs. Total is 57 and a half in this one.
So this is a tight game. This was actually a former best bet. I bet the over on this and went way under. Um, UNLV did a good job containing Genty, and that was like prime Genty. That wasn't even before like he started. He's kind of dipped in the back half of the year. Held
Once
him
he
to
realized he
100.
wasn't going to win the Heisman.
Yeah, right. Travis Hunter. 128 yards rushing in that game. Haj Malik Williams has been awesome for the Rebels this year. I've loved this Rebels team from the very beginning after they kicked that greedy Worcester, Massachusetts jerk, Matthew Sluka, to the curb. Wonder what he's up to.
He's probably preparing for the draft, I thought, right? Didn't the check bounce or something like that? And UNLV just said, okay, never mind. Well, we're not going to write you another one.
I don't know. It's all he said, she said. I mean, now you got freaking tech
Oh, that he
CEOs.
said, she said.
Now you got tech
You
CEOs.
better quit. Keep going. Sorry.
Now you got tech CEOs writing checks because their mystery wife went to a school that they know nothing about and enlisting Dave Portnoy to help flip guys, but that's neither
Well,
here nor
well,
there.
well. Clearly, you'd rather pay them off than walk down a block in Midtown Manhattan. So there we go.
Good point. Yeah, you're really into the story. I haven't read anything about it.
Well, as a UNH stockholder who have been like, I was just crushing technical analysis and then seeing like all my what I thought was my baby get thrown out with the bathwater because all the headlines said the CEO got whacked, if you will, Soprano style. Turns out as a CEO of some insurance portion of the company, it is probably an evil corporation, but they do make money, and that's seemingly all that matters in the stock market. But yeah, I've been all over it, and I'm very very interested. I found that when Anthony Bourdain died as well, I'm very interested in why people die, especially people in that are very very rich, like why that happens.
Kate Spade died 2 days later. I was actually in the Upper East Side, like a block down from when she died.
Damn, so all your purses are now of way higher value.
Yep, yep. Now I just needed to happen to Nolan Ryan. My dad has this Nolan Ryan rookie card, one for like $600,000, and I'm like, Dad, when are you gonna sell this freaking thing? And he's like, I'm waiting for him to die. Um,
Oh.
we're really all over the place today.
Wow. Sorry, sorry, Nolan. Make sure you lay off that barbecue that you probably are smacking your lips on right now as we're recording. I know he's one of our listeners, so especially sorry for that, Mr. Ryan. Just look at Big East Ben if you want to Robin Ventura anybody.
Back to the game. I like UNLV in this one. I think they keep this close. Going to Boise is no easy task, but I think overall, UNLV is the more talented team. Obviously, Boise State has the most talented player. Obviously, it'd be benefit probably the college football playoff to have the second best player in college football in the playoff. But I'm going with the Rebels. I think they keep this one close.
So 4 points, pretty small number for a win and get in the famed college football 12 team first edition playoff. That does make me think there's a fair amount of respect out there for UNLV. Like you mentioned, close game the first time, 29-24 final, it was in Vegas. I think UNLV is the side here just based on where the number's sitting. It reminds me a little bit of the Kansas Jayhawks going to BYU and being such a slight underdog way back when.